Alan again, back with another video, and today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's go check this out.
Filling station pub right in the middle of a strip center, and Miramar Marine Corps Air Station is across the street.
Wow, that is a really good location. Not only are they across the street from a military station, they're also right in front of a busy road.
It's across the street. 12,000 Marines on the base. Median income.
12,000 Marines in that building? It's a gold mine. This location is a gold mine.
This exterior doesn't send a message like that at all.
Absolutely not.
And look at it inside.
Yeah, like this. I mean, it's fine because it's walking distance, so they're probably gonna go to the place this close, you know, especially walking across the street to get a beer or a shot. But definitely they should take advantage of this and embrace the people who are just across the street. I mean, 12,000 people? That's a lot.
Dude, what if I told you Alyssa at the end she didn't work?
So there's Sissy. She's owned this place for about 2 years.
2 years? She just got this place and it needs to be rescued? So a lot of these episodes, the owners usually were making some kind of profit in the beginning. So was this business failing from the start?
I'm not nice, I'm me person.
She's gonna run out of money soon. So this is how she's dealing with it, by drinking and cursing at her employees, in essence.
So she already, even though she just got this place, she was already drinking and cursing the staff. Is this the first bar that she's ran before? She just got this place and she already started using it as a place to party at?
Her problem is she manages her business very often through her security system. She watches everything on the screen and then brings it up when something isn't right.
That's not what the security system is for. You're supposed to use it to monitor theft. You're supposed to use it to monitor, safety. Like, let's say someone gets in a fight and you have to submit some kind of evidence to the police. Like, things like that is not a tool that you use to spy and micromanage your employees.
But there's Heather. She's the manager.
Dude, we had that class here on the establishment.
There's Alyssa.
I'm working while I'm drinking.
These guys are mostly officers. And there's Anna, both bartenders.
She's a bartender. She's sitting on a booth on her phone texting. This bartender, is she on the clock? Or is she coming here on her day off?
Jon spies enter filling station pub, a 3,200 square foot space, housing 3 pool tables and a neglected kitchen.
A neglected kitchen? Please don't tell me that that kitchen is closed. A kitchen in a bar is a huge asset.
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good. What are we drinking?
I'll do the Manhattan.
Manhattan.
What do you recommend? What's your specialty?
I love flavored Long Islands.
All right.
I love flavored Long Islands. Did she misheard him? Because he asked, what can you make? He didn't ask her, what do you like to drink?
Anything else?
We have this drink. It's really pink. It's pretty manly.
No, let's go. We'll go with the Long Island.
That's not a Long Island iced tea.
It's not a Long Island iced tea, and if you're supposed to make
Yeah, that's not a Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea has a split base of 4 spirits. Vodka, rum, tequila, and gin. And then you add triple sec. She at most poured 2 different types of bottles. Unless there was some editing and they cut out something, that is not a Long Island or a Long Island variant.
These guys asked for a Long Island iced tea, and they got a pink drink with a cherry and an orange on top.
Did you order that?
No, I didn't order this one. Is
You
this?
said you didn't want it?
No, I thought you gave me the Long Island one.
I'm really good at this.
These girls are clueless.
Yeah, he said he wanted a Long Island. Was she not paying attention? She just made some random drink for him? Like, he clearly asked, what can you make me? She said a flavored Long Island. He clearly said that he wanted a Long Island.
looks like she's making a Manhattan, but coming straight out of a bottle. How do you measure that? I've been bartending.
Yeah, there's no pour spout. You can't free pour something out of the bottle, especially when you're pouring into a tin where you can't see how much came out.
For a lot of years, John, and I cannot measure coming straight out of a bottle without a pour spout.
And look at what she's doing with the sugar. That's complete cross-contamination.
Why is she putting sugar on her hand?
It's disgusting. Old-fashioned.
And then she puts it in a tin? Why not just pour the sugar directly into the tin? What's the point of putting it on your dirty hands first?
Contamination.
It's disgusting. Old fashions get sugar, not Manhattans.
Is that what she's doing? That sugar, she's getting an old fashioned and a Manhattan mixed up. And she put it into a shaker. Neither an old fashioned or a Manhattan gets shaken. They're both stirred cocktails. And it also doesn't look like she put any bitters in it. So even if she got an old fashioned and a Manhattan mixed up, they both have bitters. So that thing is just sugar and whiskey?
That glass could have chipped in there.
She's not stirring it. She's shaking it.
Guys, we have bartenders
Yeah, and she's shaking it.
that have been trained.
Let me know how that is. If it's not good, I'll make you another one.
Boy, there you go.
What is
So she doesn't know how to make a Long Island, and she doesn't know how to make a Manhattan. These are two very common drinks. She made both their drinks wrong.
These guys with the drinks.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't have a lot of mixed drinks around here. I don't know. It's been a minute.
You don't know how to make any mixed drinks? You recommended him your flavored Long Island. Why did you recommend him a drink if you don't know how to make it?
How out of place they look.
They look uncomfortable with those drinks in front of them.
I was going to ask if you guys have like the menu or food or anything.
Is the kitchen gonna be open right now?
No, it's a lot.
Not at all.
Why? The employees don't know what time the kitchen closes?
No.
No food.
There's no food for them to eat.
And what's even more sad is that Sissy closed the kitchen.
When you order some food, you're gonna stay.
The owner closed the kitchen early? Why? Food is a huge tool that you can use to sell more drinks. Imagine this. You have a group of 6 people. Some of them are eventually going to get hungry, especially late. If you have food, you can now hold them in the bar and it's more likely that they order another round of drinks. But if you don't have any food and one person is hungry, that means the whole group might have to leave the bar just so that one person could get some food. You make money by having food at your bar.
She's not seizing the opportunity.
He said he learned the lesson the hard way. What are you still doing here?
Did you see her pour that drink? It was a 12 count.
Yeah, and she used a soda gun, so she's not pouring into that glass to shake. She's making a drink and serving it in that glass. What is she making? Like a whiskey and Coke? A double whiskey and Coke, maybe?
3 to 4 ounces in one drink, not only illegal and irresponsible.
Right.
That customer can never have another drink. That's her one sale of the night.
Yeah, that's a myth that a lot of bartenders believe, is that if you make the drink strong or you give extra, that you also make more money because the customer will tip more. But most customers don't know how to count a free pour. So they don't know the difference when you're pouring 1 ounce or 4 ounces. So they're most likely going to tip the same because they believe that you poured a standard drink. And also when the customer gets buzzed quicker, it's less likely that they're going to get more drinks because they had enough. So you just stiffed yourself from another sale.
Bottle first. Thank you.
This one, I don't think I can.
No offense, but I mean anything that tastes to my liking yet. You know
I
what
love
mean?
martinis, like dirty martinis.
You know what? I'll go dirty martini.
Please tell me that she knows how to make a dirty martini. Like, she recommended it. She better know how to make it.
All right, this one's going to be the one. It's going to be the key.
That olive juice has been sitting in that container God knows how long.
Come back and shut up.
Oh! She's straining with the bottom of that rocks glass. So first she cross-contaminates the sugar for the Manhattan / Old Fashioned by putting it in her hand first and then putting it into the tin. And now she's using the bottom of that dirty rocks glass, the one that touches the bar top, to strain out that drink. She now made 2 drinks that she cross-contaminated.
So they've now gotten 3 drinks. All 3 are terrible.
Yeah.
I want to fucking get my buzz on and like drink and go meet up with my friends. Idiots are doing.
You're like the regular person. You kind of.
They're drinking on the job. And those are huge shooters.
I know they work here. What?
Faster! Shut up, Jonas! Someone else left? Hey! Shut up. You want to work too? That's cool. All right, who wants some shots?
Are they on the clock? Why are they behaving like this?
Alyssa and Ashley to work? I think it's a little bit early for all that nonsense. Where is she?
Yeah.
Right over there.
Why is she still on the computer like this? If she really cares about what's going on, why doesn't she just stay on the floor?
The girls are lining them up in the bathroom.
They're smart because there's no cameras in the bathroom. They know.
It kind of shows that this camera system that she's using to spy on them is not working if all the bartenders know where the blind spots are.
If Sissy was paying attention instead of sitting at her desk, she would see what they're doing right behind her back.
No, I'm about to vomit on you if you keep talking.
I mean, she has a beer in her hand.
We don't have plastic glass anymore, right?
What? No, we don't have any plastic glasses anymore.
I mean, whatever. Just give me any glass that we take it.
Okay, is she drinking with them?
Oh yeah, she's been drinking the whole time.
She is drinking with them. How can you expect your bartenders to not drink if you are drinking in front of them? You have to lead by an example. You can't enforce stricter rules on your employees, telling them that they can't drink, but you're drinking in front of them.
It's as bad as it gets.
But I need a little bit of wine to relax. I need a little relax.
That's super annoying.
Just trying to make me drunk.
Can you jump on the bar?
She's drinking and talking to the customers. So the customers can also see this. No wonder why nobody respects her. She doesn't even follow her own rules.
Dancing on the bar. Over intoxication. Irresponsibility.
Yeah, this is liability lawsuits just about to happen, especially when everyone is drunk here. There's no person here who's sober. Someone could get themselves hurt.
She doesn't even know it. Oh!
How? She just got this place. Did she inherit these bartenders from previous ownership and this is how it always was? Or did she create this environment?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, is she okay?
They have no clue what the hell they're doing.
Dude, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen and it's caught on film. Her own staff could sue her for this. There's video evidence of this.
Is that like Jon Taffer?
Smell that?
I don't know what that is.
Who's that older guy? Is that like Jon Taffer? Yeah. Jon Taffer? Oh my God.
I mean, the guy's like 6 foot something. If it looks like Jon Taffer, it probably is Jon Taffer.
Oh my God. Jon Taffer?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Why do you sit at the end of the bar drinking wine when you're losing?
Dude, she's faded. Like, why is she even looking at the cameras? Not even sober enough to pay attention to all those screens.
$15,000 a month, and you've taken $400,000 of your family's money.
Because I'm so stressed. I need a wine to make me relax.
If I
You're not relaxed, you're drunk. This is way more than a glass of wine.
had a failing business, I wouldn't want to relax. I'd get off my ass and do something.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to relax in a situation where you're losing money? You're losing your dad's money. If you're losing money, you should be stressed out. You should be doing something about it rather than numbing your emotions with alcohol.
I can hear. I watch them work.
How many times does she watch you on a video screen?
Oh, damn day. She sits at home on her damn TV watching it.
Because you guys didn't do your job.
Are you failing because
Yeah, but you're not doing your job. You're drinking in front of them. How do you expect them to have respect for you when you are getting drunk as well?
to them?
Yes. Because
Oh,
now,
really?
everyone drive me
You're
nuts.
right, you're right.
All drive me crazy. I feel so much headache about them.
If they're driving you crazy, then why are you keeping them?
Keep your bar open.
Shut up! Whose fault is it that they don't know what they're doing?
They know they're doing. They did it on purpose.
Oh my God, like I seriously.
Yeah, then fire them if you believe that's true.
Yes.
Train them?
I training them.
So you train them how to pour, how to make
Yes.
drinks, and what
Yes.
to do?
Really, like the old-fashioned / Manhattan? You train them on how to make a Long Island iced tea? You train them to pour sugar in their hands first and then pour it into the shaker?
They were my recon because they're from a local radio station and have huge social reach. Let me get all of the bartenders behind the bar right now, all of you. We are gonna ask your bartenders to
How
make
many bartenders are working? The bar isn't even that big to hold all of them.
one drink, and let's see if your bartenders can do it.
Okay.
I want everybody to make me a perfect Manhattan.
Come on, you're right across the street from the military. Does nobody know how to make a Manhattan here?
Do we have enough shakers for this?
No, you don't need a... It's not shaken, it's stirred.
I don't even know what I'm putting in here right now.
I want you to watch. Your bartender's making one of the simplest drinks in America.
What did she put in that tin? A perfect Manhattan is sweet and dry vermouths, whiskey, and bitters. But she grabbed something from the garnish tray and put it inside the tin.
See how well they do. Is this right to pour the vermouth into this glass?
No.
Okay, so get out.
Yeah, what are they doing? Are they doing a vermouth rinse?
Behind the bar, because you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Does anybody know what a perfect Manhattan means?
I'm out of this one because I don't know how to make it. I don't think I've ever made one.
So you're out all...
Yeah, they even know what a regular Manhattan is?
So who else doesn't know how to do it? So you're gone also. Now we're left with 3 of your 6.
I learned how to make one 5 years ago, haven't made one since. That's what I have.
It's the wrong glass. It's a Manhattan. It goes into the martini glass. It doesn't go into rocks glass. Or is she still getting Manhattans and old fashions mixed up?
I have one drink and they are all different. When you do it perfect, you're using a sweet vermouth and a dry vermouth to make it a perfect. You don't keep your vermouth in the cooler. Do you know you're supposed to keep it in the cooler?
We sell probably something with vermouth in it once every 4 months, 5 months.
Okay, so then it should be in the refrigerator then. If you are serving that few cocktails that require vermouth, then why are you putting it out on room temperature, where it can go bad?
And then when they fail, you blame it on them.
Have you ever been bar business? How much bar experience you have?
Is she insane? Has she not seen the show before? She recognized who he is, or is she so drunk that she forgot who she's talking to?
I'm not even gonna dignify that.
You don't know my bar?
I know more about your bar right now than you do. That's the difference between me and you.
Yeah, and we know that she's only had this place for 2 years. 2 years is plenty of time to know how a bar runs, but none of her staff even knows how to make a perfect Manhattan.
And the problem is, they're not trained. Come on over here, all the staff, come here. I want to ask you a question and answer this honestly. Do you respect her?
No.
No.
Your staff.
I mean, at least they're honest, but we would have known that anyways because of the way that they were all talking to her.
Does not respect you.
They don't know. They don't do what they're doing. They don't do what they told.
You don't do what you're telling them.
But she talks to us like that, so I was kind of like, whoa. She's like called every single one of us and yelled at every single one of us, so it felt good. She needed that.
She's the only person that seems sober right now, which is great because she is the bar manager. At least she's being responsible.
She's just overbearing. Nobody can handle her. Nobody wants to work for her. Since I have worked here, we've gone through about 36 bartenders within probably a year.
Are you kidding me? 36 bartenders have gone and left in 12 months. Yeah, so that means whoever is staying here can't find a job elsewhere.
She wants me to tell them that they're gonna be watched on camera. Girls only last like 2 shifts and they're gone.
Why do you stand there and take it?
Yeah, why would you tell them that? Do you want people to quit?
I've become the buffer between Sissy and our employees.
Heather's the only reason why us girls stay here. She's the only person that unifies us. She's the only person that makes structure in this building. She's the only...
Yeah. She's the manager, and she, as I mentioned, she looks like she was the only one that wasn't drinking. She looked super sober. If this owner, Sissy, really wants this place to succeed, she should let her take over the bar and not scare away potential bartenders by spying on them and letting them know that she's spying on them.
She's the best thing the bar has ever had.
And she doesn't even respect you for it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, like the only person who's doing her job right. She doesn't even realize that she has such a powerful asset with her, and she's completely oblivious about it.
Understand how much you've let these people down?
Yeah, I'm mean.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, does she think that's a good thing?
You sit there proudly and say, I'm mean. Successful owners do things in a positive way. We motivate.
Yeah, well, exactly. Like, why would you want people to not like you?
You are the queen of darkness.
You don't follow my rule, you go.
You don't manage.
Yeah, they did go. You lost 36 people in a year. They did exactly what you wanted. They left.
This place. They don't respect you, sissy.
I know that.
But you don't do anything to gain their respect.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is she being mean to them for no reason? She demands respect. She knows that they don't respect her, but she doesn't do anything that... You have to earn respect. You can't demand it.
You don't trust anyone.
No, I don't trust anyone.
Does she even trust herself?
It's inappropriate the way she talks to employees. She brings us down. She never, ever brings us up. She needs to trust us, otherwise everyone will leave.
You can't manage them from a video system.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
No, you can't, because they know all the blind spots. We saw them drink in a blind spot.
Yes.
No, you cannot. You don't feel the energy of the room. You can't feel their pressure. You don't know what she ran out of and what she didn't.
I don't like them. I don't trust them.
Then why don't you hire them? If you don't like them and you don't trust them, then why do you keep them?
You don't connect with them. Are you that stupid?
No, I should say they're not a good bartender. If I don't watch the video, they were texting every hour.
Because they don't respect you.
Yeah, that's not stopping them from... At my job, everyone puts their phones away before they go to work. It has nothing to do with being watched or not. It has to do with respect for your workplace. If the owner is drinking and berating their employees, why would the employees want to respect her? The reason why they're texting is because they don't care. There's no incentive for them to care, because she already made the decision to disrespect them from the start.
When John and I were working on these dishes, we not only wanted to make them quick and easy to execute, but we wanted them to appeal to everyone.
So do you have somebody who can come in and be trained in the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get them in here, because I want to train them today.
Yeah, who the heck was running the kitchen? I don't think we've seen anyone yet, because this is the lineup and we don't see anyone working in the kitchen.
Hi.
Last night, you guys were taking a rocks class and using that to string. That's very unsanitary. Guys, another thing that I want to talk about.
Not only is it unsanitary, that has to be learned or taught by somebody. Nobody just comes up with that. So if they did receive training, they were trained incorrectly.
You guys all come back behind the bar and ask you to make a Manhattan. Literally, everybody had a different way to do it. Do you shake a Manhattan or do you stir a Manhattan?
I don't know.
Don't know.
You stir a Manhattan. General rule of thumb.
Based on that reaction, I don't even think they're familiar with the concept of stirring.
Hey, Ted.
Hi, nice
Pleasure to meet you, Nick. We don't get a lot of action in this kitchen much, huh?
No, sir.
You've been working here.
Wednesday nights, normally, other than that, Monday nights.
We've got a...
What? You have a cook that only works Mondays and Wednesdays? What kind of schedule is that? I've never seen like a restaurant or a bar that only opens the kitchen on Mondays and Wednesdays. What's the logic behind that? Why not the busier days like Fridays and Saturdays?
Create an experience here. We have a military base here. We need to do something that's going to appeal to everyone. Comfort food. All right, so I've got 2 sandwiches that John and I put together.
Yeah, you have 12,000 military personnel across the street. Why don't they have... This is insane. You have a gold mine location and it's... Why is this bar being run like this?
I want to give each of you one of these cards. If Sissy does anything that is positive to you personally, you hand her that card. Let's see if she really does affect an attitude change.
Yeah, I like that a lot. You have to reward people for good behavior because people don't respond well to negative reinforcement. It not only destroys their morale, but it also doesn't lead to any improvement, even if the criticism is valid.
I want to fill this bar with the military personnel from across the street, and I want to see how they react to this occasion.
I mean, 12,000 people in there. This place should always be packed.
All with energy?
I think the bar needs to hit the military because we've got the military base right behind us and get them in the door and it would be an awesome place.
Yeah, any bar, especially these kind of strip mall bars, you really need to target your locals. The fact that they're getting some military personnel, but based on what he just described, it looks like they're completely ignored. They completely have a missed opportunity by not targeting these guys, who are just across the street. Announce your positions. Say behind, coming through.
3 cheesesteaks.
3 cheesesteak. Thank you much.
Dropping your steaks on. Make sure we get a little salt, pepper on those guys.
Yes, sir.
This is a mild criticism, but you should have your steaks rest at room temperature so it would cook more evenly.
I gotta be good at cocktail.
What are you making?
Vodka cran.
So how much goes in his drink? How many ounces?
Is it, we were saying it was 10 ounces?
10 ounces, Bill!
10 ounces of vodka for a vodka cran? That's like half a bottle. A standard 750 ml of liquor is 25 ounces. She doesn't even know what a standard pour is?
Do you still have your cards, or have you given Sissy your cards?
I still have mine. I haven't seen her. She's nowhere to be found. Sissy's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that's not a good sign when you can't find... Well, I mean, she's the owner, but she's also managing, and she's supposed to be present during the stress test.
You got it.
Sissy's never talked to us. I haven't seen her. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Okay, nobody knows where she's at.
I think we all...
Just, if you don't at least bust the tables, clear out all the dirty glasses.
still have our cards.
Oh wow, they don't have a dishwasher. How does this place run? This cook is only here twice a week and there's no dishwasher?
Jesus, there's water everywhere. What's going on here?
You use that sink.
What is wrong with this? You are using that sink. So the cook knows that the sink is leaking and nobody fixed this? What good is a sink if it leaks?
Do it. Food's coming up. Nobody's picking it up.
No one's picking it up. This thing's been sitting here forever.
Yeah, who's running the food? Where's the owner? Where's Sissy? Earlier, she's just wandering around like deer in headlights. She's not busting the empty glasses. At least she should be running the food.
I'm flooding back here too.
What the? What's going on back here?
What is going on here? They just started service. Is it just the sink that's leaking, or is there something else that's going on here?
Yeah. Guys, this is sanitary. Sissy, what's going on in here?
Holy.
This is neglect.
This is what happens when you don't care. Look at this. Our drains are completely backed up.
No way. How does this happen? The kitchen's only open twice a week. How could the drain be backed up like this?
We didn't realize this happened like this.
No way. Don't tell me that they just let crap build up on the strainer and nobody cleaned it out.
What happens when you run your business on a video screen? We have sewage backed up in the kitchen. We can't operate in this. We're gonna splash sewage up in the food when we're walking around. Shut this kitchen down. We can't serve food out of this.
I mean, like John says, like these camera systems are not designed to look for things like this. They're only designed for security purposes. They're not, you can't see everything on a camera. Like, this is something that just happened when they just opened. This problem, the cook just basically said that, oh yeah, you just turn on the thing. Like he knew that it happened. It happens all the time. So he knew about it. But the owner, all she needed to do is do a walkthrough and she could have addressed this a long time ago.
Go mop the damn floor!
I mean, also, you shouldn't be wearing high heels. That's not the right attire for working at a bar or restaurant. You have to wear non-slip shoes.
Well, if you can look at me and smile with a mop in your hand, you're getting there.
Yes!
You're getting there.
Good job! Okay! Good job! I'm gonna make a drinks! You know what? You did a compliment! You did a compliment! Woo! Sissy gave me a compliment!
It's a rough start, but looks like she's getting the hang of it.
How you doing? Doing all right. That's good. You wanna wash dishes? And yeah, I can do dishes. Okay, yeah. Good job, Sissy. Thank you.
This shows how powerful positive reinforcement is. Every time a coworker does something for you, like a simple thank you, that means a lot more than you think it would. When people get thanked for helping out, it makes them want to help even more.
Thanks. It's for tonight. Aww. I really appreciate you. Aww.
Why is she shaking with the strainer in her hand?
Had Roto-Rooter come last night to clean the drains. This drain has never been cleaned. It was almost
Never been.
Garnish with an orange slice. This cocktail is called the American Dream.
But it uses Canadian whiskey. I mean, yeah, Canada is part of North America, but because this is right next to a military base, it's probably more appropriate that America refers to the United States of America.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice. They actually changed the name of the place to make it more relevant to what's going on in the neighborhood. So now this will definitely target the military clientele.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, go!
Oh my god! Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god! I can't believe I work here now. The bar top is perfect.
This looks so classy. Strip malls have rules on how you decorate the signage. And that's why when you go to strip malls, there's hardly any logos. It's almost the same font and everything. It's usually the rule, so you can't change that. The only thing you can really change is the inside. I love what they did inside this bar right now.
This is so nice. All the details is incredible.
Yeah, those walls look amazing.
Wow, look at how much room we have for alcohol now.
Oh god, these things. Oh my god, this is my baby. Oh my god,
Anyways, not only is she catering to the military crowd, I think it's also very important that she let people know that her own son is in the Air Force. This really will connect with the military clientele even more. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.